All right, so this video is a long-awaited video I've been planning to do. We are talking about Choujin X today. I got the fucking manga. This is how good I fuck with this manga. So what we're gonna do, rather than how I did or handled a silent voice, what we're gonna do is read the first few chapters together. So we're gonna read probably 1, 2, 3. Reread for me and better enjoyment as well. Also, I'm thinking about incorporating Blue Lock into this channel as well. So just let me know if y'all guys want that. But let's get right into it. All right, I'm gonna be real. We might not read the whole thing because this whole first fucking chapter is 83 pages of an affliction. This is a Choujin, by the way. This is the main character, so I want y'all to keep in mind who that is, right? So first thing that we do, I'm gonna set the scene for y'all. So we on the plane. This is another main character on the plane. This is a young girl. She's being told that she dropped the tomato. She fell asleep. Obviously, she came from like a farmer household because she got like a similar farmer hat on. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, she don't know jack shit about Tokyo or Japan, like in general. She just know about the countryside. That's it. Yeah, she said there's a fair coming. We just can't miss. Usually Grandpappy goes, but he got hurt his back, so I'm going this time. So it's basically like a fair. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I want to explain this shit to y'all. I low-key just want to read this shit. A fair, it's a competition to decide the best produce, and it is what it is. What? If you win it, it makes a name for your produce, and there's more orders. And more orders mean you get strike rich. Well, isn't that nice? What would you do if you become rich? First off, get a pesticide spray drone and a brand new tractor. And a fully automated temperature regulated hoop greenhouse. Also, I want to live in a ginormous house and I'll get a dog this big. So she's a young kid at this point in time just dreaming, which is very beautiful to see. Then this shit changes. It flips really, really bad. So you know, that's quite a lot. And then you just see weirdness just coming up. And he's looking at his watch and saying it's not good. Then this man say, "Pardon my interruption, would you be kind enough to let me through, ma'am?" She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, let me get out your way." "Oh, my seatbelt. How's this thing work again? I'm sorry that you are headed to the restroom." That nigga said, "Hurry up, you old hag." Got mad as hell. The little kid grabbed his arm and stopped him from striking the older lady. "What are you doing? You're not supposed to hit old ladies. My mistake. The air current rocked me to sleep in the middle of an important gig." That wasn't beautiful. That makes this second rate. First rate would work. Oh my God. First rate work will look more like this. Sorry if I'm messing up the reading. Just give me a second because I'm low-key geeked out. But look at what the fuck he does. Basically, he burns through the whole plane. He has the ability of smoke. Look at what. Oh my gosh. Okay. Even the young girl gets caught up in the smoke, right? So you would think that they're all dead, which a lot of them are. Don't get shit confused. They definitely are. So then the main character, this is actually the main character of the series, he looks up and see an airplane. Damn. He said, "You're staring at the sky again. I can't stand students who do that." He said, "Well, the plane." Yes, he did see the plane. So he seen the plane that was smoking, and the teacher got mad at him for looking at the plane, which is actually fucking nuts. All right, if plane X blasts off at 700 kilometers per hour, and the observer is standing directly below at a fixed point A, how quickly does the incline of the line connecting X and A change in degrees per second? The fixed point, huh? So, well, the angle is, I have no idea. That's because he wasn't paying attention. So the teacher's blaming him for not knowing this solution on him zoning out, which is not the case. You just actually think of a ton of bullshit. So she kicked him out, I believe. That whatever class I support this, right? So we get the introduction to my boy Tokyo. Kurahara. It's better to just call him Kurahara, but it's easier for me to call him Tokyo because I'm not Japanese and I'm not good at keeping up with names at all. He says, "You agree with me, right?" "Yeah, you guys get it. Silly Miss Bazonkas." Talking about her titties, by the way. But just people how you talking to birds. Studying that stuff won't help do any good these days. I wonder if this week Young Sunday is out yet. "Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. What you rushing for?" "I think having a good time with us will be more valuable experience." Oh my God. Well, here goes our first experience with SA. So Tokyo notices. He sees the woman in trouble. Tokyo is not strong. He's pretty weak. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. He's like weak as a bit. So he wants to help, He would say, let's let go of her. Azuma, are you close by? Altercation in progress. A girl is being hassled, requesting backup as soon as possible. All right. That boy said, I'm already on the scene. That's the nigga Azuma. I want you to know, a lot of the mangas that's not coming out, they have part 1s, part 2s, part 3. A lot of mangas back in the day don't really have that. For example, if you want to consider One Piece a manga that does that, it does, because I think after Marine 4, that was like part 1. And then Oda took like a fat ass break. And then years down the line, he started up again. So if you want to include that, then you can. But Chainsaw Man had a part 1 in. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people will say like Chainsaw Man should have probably ended right there, because that ending was actually really, really good. Chainsaw Man is over now, so that's just crazy. I only have Marriage Toxin on Tuesdays, and that shit like it's gonna end. Nigga, we focused on this one. I'm sorry, I'm just yapping. But look at my boy Azuma on the screen. That boy said, hey, let go of her, you thugs. Hey. Nigga said, who called the mushroom? That nigga said, you're the town hero. Peep how he's behind the corner not doing jack shit. Scared out his fucking mom. He said, I'm gonna have my way with the little lady. And he gets his arms. Got the boom popping. Oh my God. He said, that's going too far. No, it's not. He said, nice kick. That boy ran away running. Thank you so much. I have an important interview today. Not at all. I was just doing what I could. Could I at least get your name? It's Azuma Hagashi. And this is Tokyo Kurahara. Thank you very much, Azuma. I don't know why he said don't mention it. She only said thank you very much, Azuma. Wonder if that Mohawk guy is okay. Think he went to the hospital? Azuma, you're listening to what I'm saying? Yeah, kinda. A passenger plane crashed, and behind the hill, apparently that's nearby. Oh, that I saw that plane this afternoon. So this is the airplane that distracted him while he was in class, and then the teacher kicked him out or whatever transpired after that. They didn't say it was a terrorist attack by Choujin, but we know it was. So they get away with doing whatever they want. You know, since they have all that power, they could at least do something good with it. He says, yeah, but knowing them, they're probably not going to. He said, you know why roly-polies gather under rocks? Know why? So roly-polies are active in dry places. They go on the move. And they keep going and going. After doing that for a while, when they get to a damp spot or a damp place, they stop because it's not dry anymore. So they gather under damp rock. Do you think that roly-poly only like damp places? He said, well, I'm not a roly-poly, so I don't know for sure, but maybe it's not about whether they like it or not, you know? He said, wait, what are we talking about again? So as y'all see, Tokyo is out of it. Tokyo is more of a confused guy. Off the rip, he don't really have a certain answer, and the way that he carry himself is pretty awkward. I was wondering if Choujin are like roly-polies. So a plane crash, huh? Guess I'll go home and ask my dad. He ain't getting away with this. I'm not letting that little worm get away with this. I can't even shop with all of these cats though. So this dude who got his arms broken by Azuma, he's like, how am I supposed to buy an air mattress like this? She got a bad back. I hear the kid is famous. Goes by Azuma Hagashi. He's supposed to be a student at Suru High. Oh, maybe them niggas was in high school. Never mind then. So it was just like a 2-year time skip. Or like a year time skip. I can't really remember off the top of my head. I'll kill him with those arms. I could fix those arms for you with this. I want y'all to pay attention to this person. Pay very, very close attention. They're not showing their eyes. It's just their chin. This nigga look ugly as fuck. I don't want to tell y'all exactly what this is yet. Y'all find out later on in the chapter. That boy said, I'm home. Welcome back. This is Tokyo's apartment. So Azuma went to action again today. And then she said, Azuma is such a great guy. You guys should hold hands or something. Then make me run off for you. Or rub off for you. He's small, but he won the judo. But he won the judo or karate tournament 5 times in a row, right? He saved your butt tons of time. The plan is not doing so high. He said, I know that. He won the judo and karate tournament. His grades are top of the class, and his dad's a big shot in the police force. Obviously, the girls swoon over him. Why are you acting so proud? When Azuma's popular, it makes me feel popular too. So I want y'all to keep in mind of Tokyo's mindset at this very point in time. So Tokyo is this person that's just very passive. He don't really like to be caught up in things. As you see, he kind of avoid conflict, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't want to be involved. It's just more the fact of him noticing that Azuma is more catered to handling these kind of situations rather than him. So it's him thinking, oh, well, he's better than me, so I'm just gonna let him handle that. So it's not letting him grow, or Tokyo grow specifically. It's more about, okay, well, Azuma can handle this. Azuma can handle this. Azuma can handle this. Like you said, his sister, well, like he said, or like she said, I'm sorry, His sister said she saved him, or he saved him multiple times. And he's this 5-star judo / karate champion tournaments. I'm sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. When Azuma's popular, it makes me feel popular too. So basically, he's comfortable with living in Azuma's shadows. Not really what you want to do. He said, looks like my little brother having an identity crisis. Practically, I'll fall apart if I were as messed up as you in the head. She said, the planet! Unlike you, I have amazing potential. That's how that nigga talked to his sister. So it's not like he don't believe in himself, and it's not like eventually he don't see himself growing. It's just more the fact at this very moment, he's comfortable with being in the shadow of Azuma, which is not what he should do at all. She ends up saying, remind me who paying your tuition. He still definitely went too far tonight. He broke the guy's arm. I'll make sure to say something next time. A skilled hawk hides his talons or some idiom like that. So also, it's not like a one-way relationship where Tokyo is just this parasite to Azuma. Tokyo is more of like this guiding voice. He's there to help him. He's not there to just leave Azuma on his own or all alone, but that ends up happening regardless. Whether he wanted to or not, they were meant to be separated to grow from one another. So he's looking at this vulture. Don't know why this nigga has a vulture painting in his house. It's pretty weird. Draw an animal that's just like you. She said, you're so strong, Azuma, so you're like a lion. A lion, huh? He said, hey, Tokyo, I found an animal that's just like Tokyo. A vulture? These birds are bald in order to prevent bacteria from sticking to them, even when they thrust their head in carcasses, also called buzzards. What? Am I like that? They said buzzards apparently hang around a place waiting to steal prey. Sound like you, Tokyo. You always hanging around Azuma. This has been happening since he was a kid. He was young around this time, like elementary school. So he was basically getting bullied or talked about this because everybody knew that he was behind Azuma's shadow. So he was behind Azuma's shadows for years. Do we know why? I might know why, but I'm not gonna say anything. It's time for y'all to read that manga. Azuma catches up to him, asks him if he's okay. He said, I'm not bald. I could have been a lion too. So buzzards apparently can fly higher than any other bird in the world. Doesn't that sound pretty cool? So Azuma helped him realize, even if he is this bird, they have the highest potential, or they can fly higher than any other bird, hyping him up and making him realize that animal is cool. He said, but then he might respond by saying a lion uses all of his abilities, even to hunt a mere rabbit. Well, I guess it's fine. My sister said we should hold hands so I could be more like you. What do you think? He says, what are you talking about? She said to hold hands so you'll rub off on me. He said, come on, that's not how things work. So they're volunteers of, I think, the Hero organization. I'm trying to remember. Pretty amazing. There were 200 survivors. So, nobody really died. All of the survivors, or if not all, most of them did survive. 200 survivors. The hull was the only part that was really burning at all. So near water, praying mantises. Azuma Hagashi. That nigga said, yes, got his shit. What? This is what we've been waiting for. This is one of the more iconic panels that are coming up in this manga. I'm excited to see how they handle it, because I want y'all to understand, when I'm breaking down the manga, right? Especially when I'm uploading it to YouTube or TikTok or whatever, it's been a long time since I've read it. At least 2 months. I haven't read this manga since last year. We are in April. Basically, we're in fucking April. So it's been a long time since I've even seen this manga. So I'm just excited because Hero Organization is more new than Choujin X. Choujin X is more of like a bi-weekly manga that comes in every 2 weeks, whatever. But he gets snuck. This is a Choujin coming out of nowhere and hitting Azuma. He said, like I thought, stop by to celebrate with my recovery with you. It's the guy from before. His arms, they're healed. So then he's just beating breaks off Azuma. That boy said, what's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be hot stuff, Azuma? Well, Azuma kicked the fuck out this nigga, boy. He said, that ain't gonna work. I forgot that's his ability. That's such a shitty ass ability. He ends up biting him or something. I can't remember. All I know is that he extended his neck. The Flexi Choujin, Johnny Kiyoshi Takamaya. It's the real deal. Geeking out his mind. It's true. That stuff can make you a Choujin. So, the stuff that the person sold that I told y'all to keep in mind on for. And I know what it is, but y'all don't know yet. Johnny is just going insane. He said, I love me some violence. So he's just geeked out. And then he's about to have them take Choujin as well. He's squishing them. He killed them. Back to your kinda naughty mama boy self, boss. Nothing. Do or nothing. There is no going back. Azuma. So then, as you see, this is him basically being not a vulture, but him actually showing and showcasing what he could do. Him having the courage to run away, grab Azuma, dip off, put himself in the water, hide from each other. Tokyo, he points at it and he's saying, go grab the Choujin shit. Go grab the needle. You can run, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. He said he'll kill us. I can tell this time it's different. He's indiscriminate. A Choujin, a Pokemon, whatever he is. I can't win the way I am now. That's why I'm gonna use it. Hey. Come on, bro. We get into it. And then you get, hello, bro. And then you see Tokyo just stunned. Azuma, he's looking at Azuma like, what? Why? And then Tokyo gets a black flash. He gets a flashback of him being saved by Azuma. Azuma telling that boy stop it. He beats up the bullies. He said, you're Azuma Hayashi, right? Tokyo Kurahara. Why are you getting picked on? He said I got the nerves. He said I got on his nerves for some reason. My family not exactly wealthy. He said, you don't need to pay me. I'm supposed to pay back anyone who helps me according to my sister. She's basically my mom. Her rules are absolute. My dad's rule is absolute to shirk justice. It's cowardice. Yeah, so from now on, you can help me beat the bad guys. I'm not sure I could do much, but if there's anything I can do, please let me help. Works for me. And then you see this fist bump. We get into it. We are getting to it. We're getting to it. Tokyo has the courage to grab the needle and damn near use it on himself. He said, Tokyo, you can't use that. He said, somehow it feels like if I don't do anything right now, I won't be able to stay friends with you. Hold on, cause this is the panel, but I can't do it. This is the panel I've been waiting for. Do you see how hard this is? Come on, man. Turn me up, bro. So as y'all see, Tokyo is pointing the needle towards Azuma. Azuma is doing vice versa. He's basically saying, no regrets. They're both going to do it to each other. Where'd you go? You little sewer rat. That boy, he just geeked out his mind. He said, let me kill you. You numbskulls. And then he finds them. He punches the shit out of Tokyo. But that ain't just Tokyo no more. That ain't just Tokyo no more. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That's a Choujin. The vulture. The beast of Choujin. Oh my god. This is such a good fucking manga, bro. This is such a good manga. I'm telling y'all right now though. Get on it. I'm telling y'all. We also gonna go over Hero Organization and Right. Don't worry about that. But first, get this manga, man.
Need you to come my way. I'm going out my mind. Dirty MG, they blue. How many at one time? But you said gotta be true. You was all on my mind. Wherever I go, they go. Too many at one time.